undisputed WWE champion and knock off the Viper to retain his set. The stars are out. Let me be the first to say.
It's something you can't really explain. When the lights come on, age, than this.
Grandest stage of them all. The Austin era has begun.
No louder crowd. It happens once.
WrestleMania will live for.
You and me, the fans, forget.
Gino, unbelievable. The greatest thing.
Streak is over.
Goodbye.
When Seth finished his story and made his dad, our kids will tell their kids that we fought Roman for the title.
In the main event.
On the grandest stage.
Tried to squash the nightmare.
Beat Cody Rhodes
To the big league.
For the very first time. What drama lies ahead? Here for the pops and the surprises. The memories that will last a lifetime.
Title.
We are here. We are alive.
The greatest live event.
The curtain's about to rise.
And now, present Wrestle.
Ladies of WrestleMania,
Wow, I didn't expect that. Long-time fan, long-time performer. WrestleMania, predictable. Back there and out here, one could say,
Very
polarized. This WrestleMania. The time to deliver, and we are all step up, and it is such everyone watching up to WrestleMania.
six-man tag team, Jimmy Hits.
Well, good luck spotting them in this.
not over 1,700. And tonight again. I'm Michael Cole, he's Wade Barrett. We are
Let it go without saying the greatest spectacle in our Michael Cole. What an honor to be alongside.
in the ring. Guys like the Usos, CM Punk and Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And at WrestleMania, 32 days as tag team
in history.
Tag team partner. Begin for 200 nights.
chops to get into the ring against Carr with a tsunami. Logan Paul back at the elimination.
Yeah, so much hatred, rivalry, especially one that runs at WrestleMania.
And wait, Hellfire being disrespected by him on his WrestleMania week.
And I show speed on his.
In this match, stops Ram. Very emotional, very glad you could join us here live on
I Show Spears, Austin Day.
Well, at first, I Show Spears the tag titles, knocked out over the past couple of weeks, but great athlete, we know that. However, Royal Rumble match, he lasted bottle. He got RKO'd by Orton. So
I Show Speed anytime he's got any off in that particular Royal Rumble. He needs to lean on the of course, the now 5-time this WE ring. I mean, who could forget him getting? He's in way over his head. Tag partners here in the Vision, Oscar competing. Logan Paul,
just like he's Superman. Here he has 3 wins.
Just brings out the best in certain.
Back at WrestleMania when he beat tag titles where he wanted. WrestleMania.
And this is a very different version of to one side. Thanks, of course, to Paul Heyman.
All in theory knocked off the Uso. Thanks to I Show Speed. Goes with a double super kick. Things off with LA Knight.
From the start here, this is the man that over the past several weeks, nowhere to hide.
To control LA Knight in the early going.
School stuff. If this gets any athleticism.
He was going off a bit, and LA Knight made him pay about that.
Well, it's a huge clock to the outside, but Speed showing he's been paying a star. No match was ever won off of an LA Knight.
LA Knight and bouncing Paul up over the past year. The official in this matchup, and Logan Paul in the corner.
And that's part of course, the competitors in the ring.
Who last year at WrestleMania, Ring General Gunther, who we'll see later by the Usos.
As fluid goes.
Covered by Jimmy, hooks the leg.
That's why they are unsurpassed in the tag
team. Operation Stars, their father Rikishi.
And
Theory!
Jimmy.
And now Austin Theory.
From Austin Theory, laying in.
Something about a match never being won by a WrestleMania 3.
Followed up, beating me right at the start. Later on in the
Logan in Theory. I'll tell you, the tutelage of Paul Heyman. He calls him. Now he feeds off the pressure.
Loves it, and if I Show Speed's going to get imprint, will be a pretty smart thing. Beat too long. Veterans just pull it off a touch.
Right, you're not just going through it.
Yeah, not off in this one. He knows how to do them. It's a very different equation.
And now Logan Lee, social media superstar. He's superstar now. Body shot.
Right hands in the game here in double opt for 6 in the corner.
And not to now, Jimmy Uso. Of course.
Who can make the tag first?
Uso trying to rally his brother.
This could be where it's won or lost.
In Theory. There's 2 of it. Jay lands on his feet. Just rolled out of the way. And that just moving out of the way momentarily.
Instincts there from Logan Paul. And this one's breaking down.
Jey Uso back into the ring.
Jey Uso right there. That's a super.
Not going to happen.
Head scissors there from I Show.
And for the BFT. Speed
saved himself and the match.
Get out! He's got to get out! Get out!
Oh, however, that's not how Austin Theory's.
Wow! Hit the rope!
Theory into Knight.
Your winners, NLP.
Oh, you're right now. That is not Saudi, but things where Speed simply didn't.
You cost me my mania!
Well, there's that titanium. Tosses.
What is mania? And you!
I mean, I Show Speed does not got with Paul and Austin Theory. Going to make Speed pay some more.
You know when's
professional wrestling.
Wait, this is just a mugging now.
Said that right. Logan Paul.
He came here tonight to win. And I Show Speed.
Well, Jey Uso. And Logan Paul.
Come here. Come here, my man.
There for I. This may get ugly here.
Encouraging. As LA Knight holds Logan.
That's a long way. Full speed.
That's what we call it back. Come on.
Logan shows he was bullied throughout this match tonight by Mac.
But that was incredibly bold and may have a crushed ribcage.
In time. Look at the height, the air, speed with a WrestleMania moment
to attempt. But if you're gonna, well, the eyes of the world are.
What's it like being one of the greatest tag team?
What about?
Say less.
Yeah.
Guys,
Jameer Gibbs is here. How about Tyrese? WrestleMania. Stephen A.
Following is in qualifications, no or submission, W's or injuries. From Sacramento, California, 1 pound, the five.
Down the hatches.
Malignant contempt. Way to get this done is in onto each other. We can't in front of the eyes of the world.
Drew Mack and Jacob Fatu, and the time has changed. It's about his family now. Titles in WWE, but he old Jacob Fatu back for step into the ring, play hundreds of all gas, nope, was made for
Jake. But there must be some fitters knowing full well capable of the highest level.
Scotland, weighing it Drew.
Can get down and dirty with the priest in a thin rules to follow. Except
this is a Drew McIntyre as WWE. Thanks in large Werewolf, and that is why Drew.
Don't forget, Jacob Fatu still
McIntyre do that because
Jacob Fatu pushes underway, bouncing McIntyre off.
The referee has very little mission, and I would not blame him.
McIntyre driven into the stealing scraps.
And that Werewolf looks right. You need to get the upper hand up.
As Jacob Fatu under the rules of an unsanctioned match. So WWE could not be
rules in place. You could have made these two are going to throw it out the window. Suspended for taking out a referee.
And Jacob Fatu.
McIntyre.
And I'll tell you, Punk inside Hell in a Cell to his skull. And now McIntyre
almost ended the career of Drew McIntyre.
Fatu whipped it.
And there's no letter whatsoever. It's kill or be back of his head. Get it.
Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre has turned
vicious man in WWE action. It is Jacob Fatu.
Spine first into the
so much durability.
Did you hear the thud to Fatu? And now your
own brother who flew here. Part of why McIntyre is so
social media after he won the world.
That out right now as McIntyre can.
And again, that Mucky
it shows you how quickly someone like Jay far.
The crazed eyes
ability. But Georgia
to when the United States
now it has Drew McIntyre. Warlord.
Maga and McIntyre. Cover by Fatu.
Is 280 and caught him with ease. Let's take up in the air. Caught him.
This is just the second history. Remember when
flying Glasgow kiss there? Steel was Jacob Fatu. Lethal as what we've seen.
Yeah, the hit to his advantage so many times. Chair caught him with a back elbow.
But the starting to drag a little here.
Up and over goes.
McIntyre just picked medicine. I got some power too, Fatu. Just bitter. Age of victory here in front of the world.
Take it out, Fatu.
Bouncing up immediately. No.
And now McIntyre looking for the.
Double down on this abuse. Skull first.
Cover on McIntyre.
God,
I'm not sure anyone.
Take a look at this first of all. McIntyre in the steel head first. Of Fatu's. Everyone at WrestleMania and McIntyre.
Enjoying this match. McIntyre with a wrench to the
going to town with a rough edge, and that's going to blind him.
Trying to take out the. There's so much between these two men.
About the second wind at exactly the right.
Tire in action. We're more and more impressed.
Come from the British Isles and are known better.
And now with the steel chairs. Through the chairs. I think the only thing that saved Fatu there is
go to the back, which will be incredibly intended.
And notice who the official with Drew McIntyre. The referee can't do anything about it.
Something similar a couple of weeks ago out of Jacob Fatu, a man he caught him once again at WrestleMania.
Two slowly making his way.
Just too much glee in the too long, and you can't do that with
the belt. But Fatu with
these that get shredded, and it may be
Jacob Fatu! Fatu is unleashed. The strikes, Wade.
Just absolutely shattered here. Just shutting off, and once again
knocked off Brock and Seth. And time, Claymore, buyback.
Weak kick out in Keppen, the Claymore, the one that does not here. Oh, both men, so vicious attacks, and their opponent moves. And where the hell do you go for
two? Drew McIntyre. McIntyre down to the mat, and look at Jacob.
Biggest appetite for warfare rapidly. Who can dig the two?
Now set to set up a first hour of WrestleMania. The rest of this part of the unlimited plan as Jacob face first into the table.
Swaggering confidence of Drew. McIntyre's body simply would not got bigger problems than fingers coming up
on the table. Jacob Fatu off the table. Chair bounced off.
Oh, exactly. Then hope you've got enough left in the tank.
Just sent Fatu through the may have Fatu exhaust,
and it is now all in there.
Again, stalks his man. Looks for the other one by Fatu. Drops McIntyre.
Once again, loitering with intent.
Right off the skull of McIntyre. Mighty moonsault.
The Samoan Fatu.
As we expected.
Praise luck in his art. An incendiary match. How, some way, simply men absorb was some
back in time for one.
This is the moment McIntyre thought he had this table and crashes down home and back in the ring, and that is when in McIntyre's career haunted him. Who whammy, massive two.
Jacob Fatu, the demon known as unsanctioned match against the finally closes the book rivalry.
Well, for the sake onwards and upwards from here, it's family, and claims that all options are on the table, but it's going to take a long, long time
for Jacob Fatu. Ladies and gentlemen, in the state of WrestleMania Saturday on ESPN app with the unlimited the matches you see on your Randy Orton for the undisputed relations to Jacob Fatu. Tried, tested, proven at Allegiant Stadium tonight. Blimp enjoying the festivity of WrestleMania. And it is two great matches on ES in the United States on the ES. All that in a moment. But first, let's check on como nosotros. Acompañados con estas emociones de WrestleMania. Nosotros, así que gracias por existir. Of the night here tonight. We have the Stephanie McCare and
months out with a shoulder injury versus the merciless ring.
So excited, getting ahead of myself now in Las Vegas, and that is of course for the Lynch for a fourth time. Right.
Mentor versus Stew Time World Champ versus Cody Rhodes. That is our McAfee. May well make his
way match. The championship will be legal at all times. Will be declared the champions.
All hail the
Introducing
Charlotte can pull off to win back the gold. Has become synonymous. WrestleMania 34 of tomorrow. She beat Rhea Ripley at 38, and of course, Wade, Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. WrestleMania.
Goes out.
Oh, thanks.
Let's move on at WrestleMania, looking to win.
And this match tonight, Wars returns to the big screen. It's only in theaters and on tag team title.
Bailey.
Bailey got what she wanted. And not made Becky Lynch, we would find out, will place her to team with Lyra Valkyria.
Reign, and of course, Becky Lynch would pull. These two got back together, getting the gold here at
Rectical, of course, back at WWE Women's Championship.
Women's Tag and Lash Legend.
And both Nia and Lash Legend Hall of Famers axe and smash Oni last night.
Yeah, from one. Here comes the Lasher, WWE, and what? And
was back at the end of February. As a team.
To possibly imagine possess of assets in the desert.
Alexa Bliss knocked off Alexa Bliss at WrestleMania.
I tried. Fortunately, I couldn't get medal-free's WrestleMania moment. An old friend.
Back to WWE.
Oh man! But welcome back.
Hall of Famer Nikki and
Owens and Paige are long. Anyone knew Paige?
Goes out to Nikki Bella, who's missed. And what a major being given a gift.
Looks a tremendous. She will team with Brie Bella. Team titles. Here, Wade. We'll go ahead with your point.
Right now, I know it's late there. Famous Night Dynasty.
And apparently, I believe this is more than 8 years. Master debut as Lash Legend starts things off in the ring at one time. First team to gain pin-view, remember, against AJ Lee, our current
at the top and straight back at tag partner. And now making the lead.
Lash Legend has been.
How can these two fail? Let's be. It's basically 4 against 2.
In this match, Wade.
Oh man, this place is going to
cross body and the Queen. You talk about Paige. Remember, PCB, and look at this.
Matchups with the rules like this, there's ever. You'll have your wits about you in.
Lyra wiping out.
Used to teaming with your.
I'm looking back. Hicks now to Charlotte, and actually teamed with Bray 3 years ago.
As a tag team, but you'll take leg into gear very, very quick. Fine.
And a tag made, and
many people, that is the future of the women. Why? Taking this war by storm
with a big boot, drops Nia to the floor.
Charlotte is absolutely brilliant. Has all the like Lash Legend. Using those veteran in the fresh Alexa Bliss in there for a
T delivered to Lash Legend.
One of the greatest high flyers and a former Inter. And this is smart. Once you've got Lash Legend.
And now Bayley and Lyra with a free. And Bayley delivers the break up. The near fall.
Time to break up that pin. Like using the tagging out, getting the fresh Alexa.
DDT delivered to Lash.
Valkyria, one of the greatest high flyers, picking up the pace, and this is smart and capitalized.
And now Bayley and Bayley's Legend gonna break up.
Poised at the right time to break up that
for Lash Legend intercepts
to return of Paige by preventing her from
I was going to say, Paige hasn't even been in this. Alexa Bliss now, and Lyra Valkyria gets
one attack opponents, but keeps
so confident.
She probably doing her thing.
Bella perched on the top.
Taking a lot out of Brie. 4 women entry into this match.
Drag herself to Bayley. Bayley in as well.
Nice nimble work there by Nia.
Here comes Paige. She was champion. Paige taking. Hook up Bayley.
Paige is looking back.
And Paige now sent out to the East to Legend. Wearing
that tag is Paige. What is she?
Body to Lyra Valkyria.
Nice Lyra.
Lyra, look. Up is Bayley. Turner Jacks.
At the right time. This is champion Bella out on her head. But
Nia Brie go down. Lash Legend in here.
Because that was game over for Lyra Val.
These two were teammates. Many working together to clear the ring. Teammates, rival.
Barrier smashing game.
Big shot by Charlotte. Got her. Shit.
And that could be down.
Brie Bella yanking Charlotte out. Wait a minute. Nikki with the cross. Twisted.
Wants to recover.
Paige are your winners, Women's Tag Team and Paige!
The return of Paige.
While Shalon's and back on the outside, of course, cruelly taken out of the Flair with that crutch. Time to recover. Bring up the hit count moments later with a new tag champ. Shocking.
Paige won a championship a day to go. Returns for the first. He wins gold. Women that you will ever make tag team titles.
That is just the journey we've all been on over the past 50 years.
Well, you know, everyone is at Grogu, who traveled to Wars, the Mandalorian, and Grogu's second. .com to shop officially licensed. So much more. From action figures and all, there's no shortage of ways to commemorate. And the Star Ross, Tony Hinchcliffe. A live event happens tonight. Again, the drum feet leading the charge, the one and only Crispy. This arena can't get enough. The undefeated ultimate cup.
You're on a diet, pal.
For years. The man. Introducing first, the man. From Union Women's into Jay Lee.
Oh, we saw Paige, WrestleMania, some Jessica Carr moments ago. Go ahead.
Entrance of AJ Lee in place in charge of Carr. Jessica side of the challenger, Becky Lynch. And I'll tell you this right now, Michael, just in this one, it is a conspiracy.
Invented the spicy chicken sandwich. Wendy's spicy chicken. Defending the Intercontinental One key strategy in this known as the Black Widow. They've met. Becky is tapped out to the Black
Widow at all costs because that is a decision.
Well, how much is
Jessica fast?
How much out when she loses to AJ tonight?
5 years plus of nonsense right here.
Two. Becky Lynch. AJ Lee.
As you mentioned, but AJ has simply delivering multiple humiliating with victory tonight.
Becky, great resumes, 4 wins.
From the office already coming unglued.
And yes. Slam.
Absolute disaster for Lynch. Championship caliber.
Continue. 32. When Becky, of course, part of the main event. First one. Oh, what a leg drop off the top.
Going to put AJ Lee away. That's your damage from the off.
Crystal Jessica Carr is
a cheat
with a clothesline. Very intense, very to the cover. Hook to the leg. On Lee.
Just 90 seconds of this matchup. A pause of Lynch.
Well, Becky.
Well, that came back to bite her at the elimination.
Screaming in the ear.
I can't with you because you are
that if you are a neutral.
May catch her here in a kick out at 2 here. What Becky was screaming in the ear.
The person was screaming, and now completely is AJ Lee.
AJ with a key center toward the middle of the ring. AJ, what?
Collision like that normally does clearly a diminutive individual.
And AJ Lee.
So nimble. Feel like slowly but surely a use that she took.
Acting, gonna crawl toward the cup. Nation Chamber event.
And I'll hand it all. Beaten since coming back. The ring is scary for the rest of the women's division. Over that Black Widow there, Cole.
And Becky
on your counters for that one move.
AJ back to her feet. Becky stunned. Stacking up the champion.
Bends in the strangest of to her advantage on a highly tight
here tonight in Las Vegas for WrestleMania. The champion who's in trouble. AJ.
Dominant snarl etched on the face.
Give her the manhandle slam. And AJ to the neck.
It's that Scott. Oh, God.
And Becky with Becky.
And that's what Fight Camp has been all.
Manhandle slam. Becky Lynch to shoulder up.
Eyes of Becky Lynch, because the neck of AJ Lee manhandle slam, and it's to the floor.
Yeah, just angry. Becky get disqualified here.
Yeah, especially when you
face. I mean, I respect Carr but she's had enough. Turnabout's fair play. You deserve that.
Technically,
manhandle slam of her own.
Millisecond away from a major distraction. Once focusing on the referee.
Yeah, she went strike.
Both women have dropped major but you sense the end is inching.
One of her own. And another use.
I'm backing the bigger, more powerful athlete.
AJ Lee in a Black Widow.
Getting towards those ropes, getting it.
I think she had a handful of hair.
Out of there somehow. Wait a second, that turn.
Which caused AJ Lee to slip.
Turnbuckle just fell off in that.
Pulling the efficient bone steel turnbuckle. You know what happened? And Becky Lynch.
Here is your winner, Continental Champion, Lee!
In the world, not of Jessica Carr, she AJ Lee. And now his choice went wrong for Becky Lynch, getting to a here potential disqualification on the offense. But this is pivotal here. That AJ Lee, that the referee did not quite get handed tactics, removing that as she backed out of AJ Lee and followed up. World champ, and it's the match.
Once again. I mean, AJ Lee obviously distant only because Becky Lynch. Membership program designed to bring rewards and experiences. If you're into WWE.com/club here tonight, and Tuxedo, the actor, here
man, isn't he?
Give Chuck his
at least the ones we've seen
and he
on
hasn't
TV.
shared, and he's one of the all-time funny Marco the comedian and the guys.
Mission Impossible.
Zuffa boxing.
Oh my God, my favorite boxer and Conor Benn now.
Who's giving a break to the Dorfman family. Give you a break on your car insurance.
For one fall, weighing to General.
Has a lot to prove tonight. India. Two of the biggest upsets, 166-day reign, as it ended last year by main event.
And Gunther, very specifically earshot, I suggest you...
And John Cena and AJ. We'll get into that story in a moment. The General Insurance. Hence the... Set like a phoenix rising from the... Go! Wasting little time. Go. Rollins here tonight. Hasn't had a match in months.
I mean, back in after a killer like Gunther is this generation's missed even be too steep a hill.
Debut who were expecting a 5-star fight. Rollins and Gunther.
Take the pace, and if you've been able to be playing, but
that Gunther attacking Rollins from behind.
Forget for that, he is owed a favor considering the beating he's
seen set like this. It's set.
Victim of relentless attacks and the diverted out of the way of his major mission. Hopes he'll get back to Paul.
Senior, it's going to continue.
And finally, got moments ago.
Gunther set Rollins with a boot.
Rollins, who, as you say, is so Gunther down easier.
Oh, that's taken out so many men here. Think about John Cena, able to land. Bit offset to land like that because of the history of
a lot of injuries racking from past everything. Gunther throws at
Rollins going for what I expected in this match.
Technicians, however, Gunther's game plan from the off was to give Seth Rollins, who's been out of commission deep enough to show some major
rage Rollins. But now Gunther beat down.
And he's a driven tradition. Gunther thrives on just to throw some curveballs at Gunther. Do something Gunther has not of the ring general.
And it's interesting. 7 years ago, bothering Gunther ever since. He claims that
did Rollins for years, takes issue with the...
He's got 8 wins and wrestled Triple H. Remember, the WrestleMania 31.
You can take no pull on a pair of boots, but when you distinction belongs exclusively...
One of the things he wants... Right to the back.
And Rollins all of a sudden lane to come back at the very top. Into this, simply the brightest of the ring general.
Rollins near the top rope. Gunther looking to hook. No, Rollins able to...
Gunther's in big trouble now. And isn't used to being thrown around.
He delivers a release German suplex. And a close. Rollins is possessed
enough to throw one big bomb from Seth Rollins. Both men now laid
tonight with over 50 Mania Saturday.
By now, especially given the front is the one who's laid out and is absolutely stunning.
General Rollins follows it up with a
Dark Classic. It's simply been a to show off their range, not looking to the other man into
Rollins upset with the way that this matchup
and a really nice job of slowing movement. That's so far from Rollins.
With a headbutt of his own. Now he's going to fight out third.
Well, Rollins just has that fire's going to snap, and now we see that.
Gunther kick out by Rollins. At the official, and it allowed Gunther.
For that, just a sheer power that if he's going to get the win here.
A lion, tremendous, resilient.
Yeah, look at the names he's retired. WrestleMania, Gunther plus Gunther doesn't want you.
With a list of and your career.
For yourself.
Did it on a number of occasions.
Yeah, he's surpassed in all areas.
Looks in the best shape of his life.
I don't care your style. High flyer,
turn things around. He hooks going. Super kick by Rollins. Drops.
And this is that pace that's so crucial. Denied again.
Oh! Bridge out, but he's still got Gunther.
Gunther tried his best to get out.
To Gunther. Cover.
Seth's hopes got a that stomp was inside that human being.
These two men physically exhaust immediately.
Eyes of the architect, Seth running home and dry, grabbing that knee problems throughout his career.
Back to his feet is Seth Rollins, and Gunther was able to move out of harm's way. Great counter by Gunther.
Into the ring, $1,000,000 Mullins, and that is a bigger stroke.
By Gunther into the sleeper. Operation, trying to make it back to his feet.
On Seth freaking Rollins with that voice.
He's out of the sleeper.
Boom! And to drop here, Cole. Oh man, just when Seth, and it looks like Gunther's ready to take.
Rollins hooking Gunther. Gentlemen, Falcon Arrow. South. And now Rollins.
And into the fire, and Gunther
at WrestleMania. It's good.
Gunther's faded. We're talking about it. Advantage it was there. And thrown everything but the kitchen. Gunther is living dangerously here, but clue where he's at right now. Some back with Seth
Rollins, suicide dive.
You get Gunther in a position like this.
Seth. An all bomb on the apron.
Kidney. Absolutely no kid. Referee keeping a very close eye.
Turns it around. Reversal by.
And that might be a knock. And Seth Rollins down finish yet. He knows Gunther isn't. God.
Rollins looking for stop by Rollins. Oh, Gunther beaten and bust.
Absolute mess at ringside.
Blood for Rollins. Out of the vision.
The man, well, he's back to haunt Rollins.
Gunther, meanwhile,
checking, understandably.
Gunther back into play. Rollins, you could
Andy from a baby for head case breaker.
Seth Rollins may be out. Rollins is fading.
I think he
wins the ring general match. Oh, that was absolute from out of nowhere to
however you need to get the jump has any clue that take another look at this. The club kidney first into that But they were turned around in a hurry. Geared, followed up by this stomp. Desk, and then with the referee all the way. The Braun Breaker. The squeeze, the sleep.
His vision. Only the unpredictable badass. Oh no, oh no. Down the ramp. Rollins is
Also now a top speed action of Seth, free vision Seth, because there's plenty. Look who's looking on a
critical of the vision.
A man who hitches his, and it would be a fool to deny.
Things have gone from bad.
Mania highlight of the night is presented.
Bien évidemment sur les moments forts. Campeonato en pareja para Bree.
Actually on Netflix, like in Fun tonight in Toronto, del Sol, Brazil, enjoying WrestleMania City. And WrestleMania, free casino-style game. It's remind everybody that immediate over to the post-show. Of course, Joe, along with Jacob Fatu, all in the post-show immediately following.
The WWE Hall of Musanov, WWE recipients, Hulk and News Brown, The Worm, Smash, Mid, Bishop, Need Styles, and May. Ladies and gentlemen, your WWE 26.
One is here, AJ.
Imagine if
WWE Champion.
Good gamer AJ Styles, brought to you by fiber-powered Wi-Fi. That's the power.
Hey, 2-day, August 1st, Sunday, August 2nd at 10 a.m. Central Time via ticket April 30th at 10 a.m. Central. We'll begin Wednesday, April 29th, visiting WWE.com/registration. Yes, Saturday at Allegiant. Stay tomorrow. WrestleMania Sunday, the first time ever, and will kick off with Rock ESPN app with the Punk versus Roman Reigns. Italy debut, LWF 19 Wrestling. Then off to St. Paul's ago. Then his dream would come to ECW. Then he would win his first controversial pipe bomb in 20 before the improbable return champion to face Roman Reigns. For the first time, the Kerr walks to the ring in a matchup, a match that has become so on display after an attack of year, after being the bridesmaid of Kerr, and here we are. At WrestlePalooza tonight match is brought to you by Fortnite, biggest rivalry in Battle Royal. The score available now in the without the great Alicia Taylor.
Following contest is scheduled for the women from Elmwood Park, New York, and Chile World Champion.
In our industry today, upbringings in their careers, the official tonight.
And I'll tell you right now, WWE has been absolutely great. She's been amazing. How Morgan leading into this match, neither care, compete with that.
The way this matchup starts, no love lost, side the ring. Now here's my question for you. It has to an extent, but you saw here or elsewhere.
No, absolutely not. 24 of any for one reason, to get back to the very time to finish the job.
Yeah, Morgan a 2 over her career, but hopes to change that. And Stephanie kicks out at 2.
Through her path of her career over the past couple of years, and even to this day.
Well, Stephanie, extremely confident. Roster. Liv Morgan, nice suplex. This move, the three amigos made them influential to the career of Dominic.
What does neither care at all times? We know full well victory, and Liv Morgan has to be.
Liv now from high above the ring,
top of the turnbuckle that Liv over care needed, and here's your favorite move, and yours, don't lie. Don't you?
On Liv Morgan. It seemed like the pressure of the first WrestleMania. He's right to the jaw.
That was beautiful. That has been true of day one since she all the way to the NXT champion. Reversal there from Liv. There, but quickly turning it around.
And again, Liv Morgan.
Oh, hold on.
Looked like she was going to go for Devils.
In there with a world champ like Stephanie.
Is it enough to back, forcing Morgan to kick out?
Interestingly here is Liv Morgan, and things hug with the knee blasted. And it's throughout the career of one, but only just. If she can pick up the pace here, but no.
Back toward the rope. Stephanie, though, able to. Stephanie just hit Liv with her own move. Down.
Well, what a major statement. Specialized move. It's like crisis starting to stir
up Morgan as well, getting hit by her.
Minutes in here, and she's been hit with some.
Rope. That's Roxanne Perez.
A lot of move.
It's what she calls it. And now Kelly. Morgan oblivion. Stephanie kicks out.
Help me out. Roxanne somehow for care. Slimera draped over the topless to what just went down.
What do? You just hit your finishing. Oh, come on, the official's got to do something about that.
It's been the playbook of the Judgment Day.
And now, midday colleagues.
It's almost a sixth.
Big cross body from the top rope.
Miscreants on the outside. Little distraction. Sometimes
Code breaker from the second time. Cover.
Here is Women's World Champion.
And the man who comes out to celebrate
continues. Please don't party too hard when you take on the Demon Finn.
A champion, Stephanie McKay.
I mean, very little chance at this point. Pulling it out again. So many for the now former champ here. On Liv business end of the women's division.
Is going to cause a lot of the Judgment Day. Dominic's all smile. Hey,
I told you.
And WWE superstars, greats of WWE, including Stone Cold Steve Austin and Jess Target in the United States. Now we're talking flavor that hits hard at 15.
Yes, please.
Despite what you think about Liv Morgan, by winning the Royal Rumble.
Exactly how vital it is to earn it tonight. New world champ, congrats.
What an unbelievable champion.
Native language here, it's not your native. She will be back to this.
It is our main event for 20 years. What role, if any, will the undisputed WWE today's main event here?
Night one rep. Tonight's attendance on what it might be. And there are people. I am still attendance. People. How much?
Against the wall.
Ladies
Belair here tonight at 60. WWE music hit.
Oh man, ST live hit Bianca Belair has...
I just want to say from the bottom of whether it's me at home. Oh, you can't have WrestleMania without a sojourner to the T is having a bet.
Thank you so much to share this moment with yours. Youngest WWE superstar, 817. And you can all the noise, everybody. Amen!
Belair. Oh, wow, what a shocker.
Elite. Great genetic.
Hey, fans, we got something exciting for you. Fighter, coming to theaters this October.
How does an event is how? This, we know what it means to a kingdom. First time ever, from the credible, it would need.
American Vodka and WWE So in the Air Force here in Nevada. And active members of the U.S. military. It's time for...
You know, and Randy, Triple H the relationship wasn't as cozy. I want to be one day. Randy, I don't think it will be that way.
I'm not your son and I'm not your brother. And after to know.
It's legacy to be how much go.
Find myself, I built below the ghetto.
Understand why you're fighting so hard to go back to bed. I don't know if it's a break the. I don't even think I know this.
Said that I could listen to the voices inside of me. There's no hearing those voices. There is one, two.
Pat McAfee is terrible. Like you and everyone who
Win or second.
Vegas.
Randy.
Hey!
Gentlemen, please welcome
this hypocrite, giving a lot of thought to this, who now is telling these fans over the past me, when Cody Rhodes won the championship, as I was, for now a few short years, disrespects everyone and claims that he's going to change the way. I don't know what's got in his head, out of control.
To the rhyme of some of the things Pat made that I agree with, but what it has on this matchup now that
I said it on ESPN, that will always generate buzz. People, he's going about this larger than thou feeling.
Michael Cole / John Cena.
Yeah, I got a lot of other words I can say.
He's been everything in between and right.
is brought to you by Wheatley American Distilled, because cutting corners is a dream. Grab an American Mule today. Boy, responsibly.
I'll tell you why he needs McAfee. There's no advice he can give him that will help. Of Orton's opponent, Cody has done, have been about McAfee.
Cody Rhodes, a young star.
Cody's beautiful daughter and the undisputed WWE that people, that kids will look up to everything right. But even 3 years beat tonight. We've used the word pull to 50,000 plus here tonight.
QB1 Cody McAfee several weeks ago presents here. They know that's nonsense.
He criticized our business, what this is today. All this.
Well, does Pat actually believe of Cody Rhodes for whatever? Let's be clear. The folk
Following contest is for the champ. Introducing first.
Yeah, right, Alicia. Make some noise. 6'5". A depiction. He walks out of here tonight. One of you fat. He becomes a champion. Save the business today. Oh.
From 222 beauted American Nightmare.
Charles Robinson will referee years in the making. Randy, oh my God, come on! And now Randy Orton.
Well, the bell was going to ring. The fix is all as you like.
And Cody trying Pat McAfee trying to get it. Crossroads.
Well, good night. Simply didn't work for McAfee and Orton.
Wade.
Oh God, Cody.
You cannot blame.
Physical shots at Cody Rhodes. McAfee.
Everything he's done to you, Cody. Jelly roll. Jelly roll. Way to hell.
Now go give him a one-on-one.
Out and take out the trash.
Even wrong.
Telling Kittle to take out the trash.
Well, McAfee needs a stretcher. I think Randy Orton looking on at a challenger here has completely...
McAfee through our announce table. Here, Wade, here's the situation between Orton and Rhodes. He's screwing around. Rhodes...
Jump start before the bell even was...
So, Wade, I do want to bring this up as they did in rumors running rampant, possibly being injured. From today, there was a lot of talk about...
You call that a red? I don't believe it for a second. I don't see any sign of that off. 100% clearly gone in the size. We take another started as a Crossroads been attacked by Orton and
is being carted out. Cody group What is at stake? And Randy Orton's marched third place all time with 15. We'd love to break the records. He moves his career. 20.
And this is really a position that knocks the opening bell. No Pat McAfee hit to Cody Rhodes. We can call it. Rarely works out.
So now the lockup collar. What does Orton have to do to win the title?
Well, Orton needs to lean into 25 years of.
For Cody Rhodes, a man who said him keep the title.
Well, Cody needs to stay calm and physically over the past several competing against. Time and again, he needs to do it again tonight.
Well, Randy Orton legacy with Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Dart here at this level in WWE so far.
Yeah, don't believe it.
A lot of talk in the locker room today about it.
Because he looks absolutely back to pull in the locker room, believe the nonsense they were. Physical peak.
Cody bounced off. Has 9 wins at WrestleManias.
What is Rand in terms of total championship?
Rhodes looking to out quick work. Cody Rhodes on a power slam.
In-ring career, and Cody would inspired and impressed by studied Randy Orton as deep.
Oh, and we haven't seen Randy do that in a while. You saw the way that the moment of truth. Remember at the King of the Ring with a thumb to the eye. Cody Rhodes wouldn't pull
his career almost ended just a couple weeks in that lower back, and not quite warm. Those were long entrances. It cools down. Randy made it just coming far.
Oh, Cody, right hand, and Randy's he's hurting, and he's got.
I called it a red herring earlier. Maybe this is.
I told you the rumors started. Randy is really hurting.
God, imagine here expecting to have Pat McAfee, and you could just went to hell in a handbasket. He was just looking slow.
Yeah,
forget the pain.
Into the corner, back first. Cody Rhodes' problem, and now with a half crab, of Orton.
I mean, this is whatsoever you have to exploit it. Hesitation. Gold is on the line. Take everything from you.
Cody's like a brother to him, but the career.
Yeah, it was a fascinating interview. Also, there's a certain but it's true. It's like Randy can.
I'm impressed with what Cody's doing tonight.
And this is what you have to do at this low weeks. This is to the head with that steel chair, several friendship.
Orton blames Cody for him to be who you are.
I mean, Randy is just, it's friend or it's foe. Even if you go back to the King of the Ring, to put Cody away. And if he gets a chance tonight, he's certainly
with Orton, and you saw it tonight.
You hesitate when it's a friend.
Rhodes, reversal, Orton. Hitting combination and trouble just standing. Look at the weight
of the man that has been on the ride tonight.
Covered, and again, these frequent.
Absolutely, it applies pressure to the your torso, and you're right, that kick out.
Get himself back in the match. He's
shot in for the past 5 minutes.
Able to cut. And now Randy Orton. Orton needs to end this match.
Out the pain enough to deliver enough. Not smart
no, not at all.
Orton.
Not at all. Randy won't be good for Orton either.
Orton reverting to type. One time for Randy Orton to go home because
point is slowed Cody down a bit. And there's the power slam.
Superlative, it's hindering. Because if you just do enough, there
DDT, that vintage
may not be a move. It's somehow dropping to apparently to there. But there's more though.
Back to his feet and now sent out to the floor
on what he's planning.
And Cody now runs
the temple of Cody Rhodes. Get worse here.
In those blows on the announce table. Cody does have Mitt Rhodes to win the title.
Brave, I'm keeping well back from Randy.
The Viper.
Belief might be back in the eyes of.
And Cody looking to rally.
Oh, but he's got to die hard.
This has been a match even began by Mac.
So Cody Rhodes, bait.
And now, it's it open, and now Cody Rhodes with the Randy.
Shut head first into that. And Randy Orton, WWE title, and
taking advantage of everything.
Empathy, some empathy from that tonight, Cody.
Yeah, but a lot is so quickly because of what is Cody.
Cody never thought he would be in this position by injury.
And
should he?
Oh, and there it is, the disaster. He's got a chance. Into the cover.
To a shell of a competitor. Right? You want to be. We're going Rambo's.
Almost enjoying what he's
been through over the past month or so.
At some point, everybody
Cody. Randy Orton just looking limply.
And now dragging Randy Orton up. Randy's own medicine.
Well, this will be for good.
This is a different legacy as well.
You feel if Cody can put some... Cody wants to do it.
Just mocking Randy. Randy Orton. Crossroads to Cody. Not close to a 15th.
And a burst of ideas transcendent from the crossroads. Can Orton get back to Bingle hold on this match? Now he has.
And now Orton slithers and measuring Rose. Went for the backslide by Cody. Shoulders down. RKO by...
The most dangerous three. One applied by the Viper. RKO. Delivered count.
It is crunch time. Rhodes, the champion. Randy in front of us.
Cody, against all the insults to finish the job.
And now delivering. Orton's. The breaking point has been reached.
The main event, the gold is on the man who tried to take from you everything.
If Randy knows where he's at, Wade.
Before though, Cole.
No doubt.
Is looking near.
RKO! Oh, Rhodes kicks out!
Written off by the entire. Somehow it wasn't enough. RKO connecting and Cody Rhodes bent in this main event, but
Orton's the main event of Wrestle's WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes turns it around.
He's partially injured. All his
to the official. Charles Ross,
the official.
See it. Time friend Charles Robinson, and Randy went to pump to the eyes.
Whatever you want to, Randy.
That's the way this man has been treated. You can't. RKO! Randy Orton with an RKO.
What the hell?
Damn official. Down.
Tempted by higher ups in who knows at this point, Cole.
Hey! Sit down! Cover!
Disputed W Nightmare! Cody!
In the t-shirt tonight, stinks. An opportunity to...
Nothing like any opponent. Randy in the eye. Ref missed it. Randy attempted the low. Well, this is where an attempt before Randy can make the cover. Make it Randy. Throw an Arcalize. One crossroads, Lady Rhodes.
We talked about all the years, but Cody Rhodes with the title off and already. No, Randy. Colors. For his brother, Cody.
Hello guys, welcome to Story. Today we're gonna talk about one of the best option to travel in Dubai and find a perfect location. So I advise you to visit Dubai Silicon Oasis. That is an amazing city with an amazing opportunities aside of the job, aside of the adventure experience. Entertainment is one of the best option that we have now. So I advise you truly to find your stay in that place and visit whatever place you can, because it's a very amazing city. Thank you so much for staying with me in this video. For any question, let me know in the comments. I will love to help you. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.